even play with me. Get the... Oh my God, I got a KO from the top. Oh, what a hit! Hello, everybody, and welcome to WWE 2k24 myGM mode here on the Backbreaker Gaming YouTube channel. We are on week 19 of season 3. This is the go-home show to the Survivor Series PLE. We are currently in first place due to our Hall of Fame trophies. We're still 22,000 behind Raw and Adam Pearce and his champions of Ridge Holland and the new champion Bailey. Heyman's starting to catch at our heels a little bit, so we got to be a little careful here. And then, well, Bischoff's being Bischoff as always. But yeah, we are getting a few level 3 feuds. I want to see we get a couple of level 4. This PLE might not be the wham bam thank you ma'am show that we had for Fastlane, but I think we're still going to enjoy it. It's just to see how much we can develop some of our 3s into 4s, our 2s into 3s, and maybe just try to clean things up here as we go forward here. But we also do have a couple contracts that are going to be coming up at the PLE, so it'll be interesting to see how we can do this here. But I could jibber jabber about this for a while, but let's take a look and see what we got here. Brooklyn, 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 Brooklyn. Uh-oh. Hey, DiBiase, my time to Smackdown comes to an end. I'd like to stay at Smackdown another 5 weeks, and I'm asking for $30K. He is our IC champ. I am tempted to use this card for right now. Use the IC champ card. I do have extended contracts. I don't want to have to fight with him again. 30 grand ain't a whole lot. Yeah, I'll think about this because it's going to be a lot cheaper after the PLE. Guess I get a time soon. All right, good. All right, Zay. What you got to say? Thanks for the match against Dragunov. It's always better to settle these things in the ring. I think I'll say I agree. And compliment him as well. All right, Shada, what do you got? In the next 3 weeks, I could do this one the first week after the PLE. Yeah, they could do that. That loser core attacked me during that last fight. Not going to stand for garbage like that. I want to sell things over the next 3 weeks. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'd like you to be my main event. So we know what we're doing with Ivy today, right? It's pretty obvious. Have at least one tables match this week. I think this might be the easiest commissioner goal that... All right, well, we get to... Contract expiring at week 2020. Oi! Oi! Well, at least you know it's all... You know what? I think I'm gonna extend Sonya. I think I have to. It just makes sense at this point. But yeah, booking the show. One thing I want to do, we might move in a different spot, but this is the obvious one, right? Put that there. That way she's already pissed off. She wants this match to happen. Well, let her talk it into a level 4 here. All right, what do we got for feuds here that we can do here? First time I've ever seen this card. First time I've seen this card. So with this card, we could run a casket match and not result in somebody being fired. I love the name. That is an absolute top 10 name. I want to do another casket match just because they were so much fun the last time. So let's take that. That's expensive as hell. If I do this with this, she'll be busy for 2 weeks. So that means I won't have her for the PLE. All right, let's back to booking this show. I'll see what we can do here. Almost better off signing her at time. Yeah, I think what I think we might do, and this is how I usually cheat on this thing. I'll sign someone to a 1-week contract, somebody really expensive, and then I will put that card in and I'll change it up here. So let's see if we can book here to see what we can upgrade here before we do anything else. Flame Lorenzo. Go scout a level 25 and do absolutely. I still got to worry about stamina here because I don't want people getting injured. I think we might end up doing a tag match tonight. Always bring the champions out second. That's a rule that I try to follow whenever possible. And the challengers can be the Red Flame. There we go. That actually looks like a pretty damn good match. Put the title on the line. Survivor Series didn't have a lot of energy. Usually a day of rest. How was the environment in there, RK? Because we were it seemed like you guys were having a blast in there. By the way, RK was in Rogers Place or Rogers Arena for Survivor Series. I think the game defaults to have the champs come out last summer. It's only on the main titles. The extra titles they do whatever. Let's do... We don't have that many faces left here. We'll do it this way. Tag title match run-in. JC Jade on Ignition. This way, if we do this, we could have a change in champions. Wonder how the crowd sounded streaming. At points it was loud, but it was more... I think personally it was a little bit... For lack of a better term, I think it was a little outside of the title matches or outside of the War Games match for the women, and then certain parts of the men, it was a little quieter. The pop when Shinsuke won, it almost like there was a big spike in the crowd. And then we're going to do this against Post Malone. I want to make this a title match. Ew. Vancouver crowds are interested when it comes to wrestling. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was actually Wheezy Blodge chat, and I was saying the same thing. Chat, do we do 2 run-ins on 1 week? And make this an absolute overbooked mess? Because that's what I got planned right now. It's almost like everybody's coming out to interfere with everybody here. And then for our last match of the night... Oh, let's see here. Biggest reaction was Jey Uso. I think they were getting some pretty big pops during the there were some pretty big bops during the women's War Games match, though. I could be putting 4 titles up. People like the toilet seat. That's true. We could have 4 titles on the line here. That's a little... I think we might... You know what? I think we're going to cancel out of this. I think we do it this way. That way both guys have lots of stamina. We could do the Iron Man match, which is a little bit different. Throw a tables match in there. You know what? I don't even need to put this title on the line here. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a Lurch. I haven't used Lurch enough, so we'll just use Lurch. That will bring Gargano in to interfere with Dijak. There we go. This one here, I'd like to get up to a level 4, and the Iron Man should be able to do that. We got title on the line here. Title on the line. Is there stipulation to use? Cora's injured, so I don't want to do a whole lot with that. So we could only be watching 2 matches here tonight, kids. But I think it is necessary to get this all sorted out. As this is a bit of a... I'd really like to do more call-out promos, but... Okay, so that one's still good. Yeah, I think we got to keep this one. And this one here, like I said, I'm just hoping to get these to a level 4. That's all I'm looking for here. Or do I need to worry about that? Now grab your legend. That actually makes sense. Do you want to put the 50? Do we want a 25 or do we want a legend? Zodiac, there's the question right now. Do we want it? Which one do we want to do? Do we go for high 25 or do we go for 25? All right. You know what? I'm not going to worry about gender. I'm not going to worry about anything else. Swing for the fences. Let's see what we got. Mysterio. Oh my goodness. Do Taker. We could do Andre. Sherry. All right, Zodiac, you made the call here. Which one do I pick up? Because I was looking at my roster. I'm almost tempted to go for the heel specialist. Because the face cruiser, the only person that we got is Red Flame for him. But yeah, Sherry for 35.5. And there we go. And we just got Sherry Martel for the rest of the year for nothing. 32 grand. That, you're a genius. What can I say? You're a genius. All right, so with that being said, let's finish off. You know what? We've had these guys on 2 weeks in a row. Let's just have a regular match with these two. Put the title on the line for a little boost. We don't even need the title on the line on this. But I want them at the PLE too, so. That feud, she's already in a match. I'm triple thinking to myself here. That's the sad part right now. I just had a brainwave, a tropical brainwave. It's really surprising, and I'm going surmising. Let's do that. Maybe I get the title up post just because he isn't giving me any feuds right now. Yeah, I think we're going to be good here on this. And then... oh, we'll do another call-out promo with... Pierce calling out Willie Reegs because he's a 5. And then... just because this might hurt a little bit. I think we got about as good as we're going to get it here. I don't think we're going to... main event tables, tag team tables match. This one here, Dijak and Dirt. That way we can get Gargano to run in and maybe screw over Dijak so Dijak gets pissed. Tables match for the Intercontinental Championship. Maybe we can bump this feud up. And then, yeah, Jade comes in after Ignition to see maybe we can get that feud bumped up. So we're not going to be watching a whole lot here, but all right, let's see if we go screw our neighbor a little bit here. Let's select Posey Brad, increase the price of all contracts next week by 25%. I use this on Mr. Heyman. Just because Heyman might be losing a few guys coming up here. And we can't use this one this week, so we won't bother. Then... that way he can't pick up anybody extra without power cards. That's what I like to see. We got that contract negotiation too. And then... I'm really interested in this one. I had to, chat. I just had to. Because, yeah, we're going to get a boost out of that. That we're going to use on week 21, I do believe. I'm also saving it in case we have an issue with somebody sticking us in a small venue. But I think we got this here. Women's title match, normal tag team. Tables match. Tables. This one doesn't even need to be tables. Just a normal one-on-one. Then our main event is a tag team tables match. So we're going to watch 2 tables matches again. Jesus. Is there any other special? We could do Hell in the Cell, but that would just be dumb. Could do Backstage Brawl. Nah, we'll keep it where it is. All right, All the World Hates a Coward. I guess it's time. Well, let me just double check here. I love seeing that, just for the record. Roster-wise, He's got 3 weeks remaining. She's up. She's up. He's up. Wish next year's special matches aren't so brutal stamina. I agree. All right, let's get to it here. We're going to have 3 contracts come up next week. So our cards are up first. Unfortunately, we're only going to watch 2 matches this week. This is the first time I've ever booked in 2 run-ins on the same week. So it is going to be a little less appointment viewing here. So our opener is for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Cora Jade and Jody Garcia, our champions, are taking on Nikita Lyons, who's been looking for a tag team partner ever since Thea Hale left. And she's going to team up with Ignition on this one. But JC Jade has other plans on this. So let's simulate this and see what happens. Champs retain. Jade and Ignition level 4. Let's go. Ivy calling out Jade level 4. Let's go. All right, tables match for the Intercontinental Championship. Dragunov, Zayn, and Post Malone. Post Malone's turning into the king of the triple threats because we just had him in one last week with Paragon J. Pierce and William Regal. We just can't find a feud for him. So if we could find a feud, I would definitely use him here a little more. But let's go take a look here. If he can keep the title here, I will find somebody for him. We might have to do some flipping at the PLE. Some face heel flipping for some people just to get post a match maybe, but
the following contest is a triple threat tables match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
I do know we're going to have to find a female jobber for Shayna Baszler so I can work with her in week 21, but the only thing I'm really worried about with Sonya, and I'm actually worried a lot less now that we picked up Sherry, is there is a chance that Sonya could just turn around and say point blank that she's done with us. And that has come before. It's been like, no hard feelings, but our time is done here. But we'll have to see. We might end up stripping the tag titles from Butler and Lorenzo.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in.
Which means we'll have to go out and sign some other people after the PLE. But I'll tell you, if it did, like, I would love to see. What I think we might actually end up doing is put Cora and Ivy in that coffin match. Since we have it, why not use it, right? That title, that match does not need a title.
Introducing the champion from Dallas, Texas, Weighing in at
I'm almost thinking I should have put this as a 4-way and just introduced some kind of heel in there.
Intercontinental Champion.
I use a lot of wrestlers on this card.
Malone.
Sorry, just reading a lot of stupid stuff coming through the interwebs. I am so glad that I've limited my use on Twitter anymore. Oh, geez. So, just a report coming out of WWE for the actual Survivor Series. Jacob Fatu was actually selling an injury. He just sold it a lot better than a lot of people expected. Unfortunately, Bronson Reed, you notice, wasn't in the last part of the match. He actually suffered an ankle injury during the War Games match. Now that feud's probably going to be set to the side for a while. But it's too early to tell, but apparently he's walked out of there with an injury. But apparently everybody else came out okay out of the show, so... But yeah, I just wish nothing but the best for Bronson. Like, he is a cool dude. And now that they put him as that monster heel, it's just worked out much better, right? It's like Dragunov's trying to get it back in the ring, but he just can't. Well, that was a bit of a crash and burn. Even though it shouldn't have been, but it was. I'm just looking for a random table spot out of nowhere to finish this. I love how Post just, nope. Nice dome shot there. See, Sami's got the right idea. Now he's got the wrong idea. Nice boot to the face. Everybody's going all over the place here. Just realized you missed an opportunity to sing happy birthday to Naomi. There was a reason for that. I'll be honest, I didn't get a chance to watch Survivor Series until Io came out during the War Games match. Like when she went to go grab that trash can. That's the moment I got home from work today. Unfortunately, with it wasn't necessarily all the stupidity of the winter season, but people just don't know how to drive in this weather, especially on a weekend of. This is traditionally one of the busier shopping weekends of the year. For those that aren't watching this live, we are recording this Saturday after American Thanksgiving. Careful, I don't have snow. Yeah, like... We got another 8 inches today. Or 4 inches today, sorry. Well, Sami's bleeding. Nice powerbomb by Sami. Is this how it ends? Nope, into the corner. Dragon Scoot. Oh, God. Anywhere there's a table set up, I would be a little smarter here. There it is. Once again, Ilja's not stopping it. And Sami Zayn is your new Intercontinental Champion.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn.
So Sami has also become a Triple Crown winner with us here. In a 4-star match. Rivalry grew. Oh, our bell curve is shot. Like I said, this wasn't going to be a perfect show. We had the run-ins and all that. Regal get 3,000 fans. Regal, you couldn't do any better. All right, so this one here, we got Lurch Evans taking on Dijak. The champ wants a tune-up match before the PLE. Gargano said, screw you, you're not going to enjoy this match.
1, 2, ring it.
So Dijak won regardless in a 2-star match. All right, these guys just will not grow this feud. Level 4. There we go. Big win. Attaboy Jay, that's what you need to do. Now our main event. Another tables match. But this time the tag team variety. The Red Flame and Austin Theory taking on Darius Butler and Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Austin Theory, we haven't seen him in a dog's age. After he lost the Intercontinental Championship to Johnny Gargano. He just hasn't found a good spot for himself. Oh no, he ended up losing it to Post Malone again after he got the title back.
Is a tag team tables match and is for the Smackdown Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 324 pounds, the Red Flame.
I promise you that we will not see multiple tables matches on the next show. During the PLE, I will try to mix it up a little bit. I do think we are going to use a coffin match, though. As long as we have the budget for it, I'm going to do it. Straight up. Because we do have to be a little smart with our money going into the last 5 weeks.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
But yeah, it'll be nice to see this season wrap up. And what I was thinking is actually doing a season 4, maybe looking towards maybe doing some regular tag teams and having them all work together. Or some regular factions. I don't know if we're going to be able to bring Chase U together because Thea hates me at this point. Gotta love watching out for the abs here, right? And this is one guy I just have not been able to get the tag titles off of. Like Darius and Stacks through Crook or by Crook have always been coming through on these. Well, yeah, it looks like we'll probably end up getting Dragunov and Zayn. We'll end up getting Jade and Nile. Ignition and JC Jane. So that's 3. Then we got a piece in 2 other matches. Regal and Pierce. That'll be 4. Then I guess whichever title we feel like putting out there. Like I think Gargano and Dijak might semi-main that.
Representing the D'Angelo family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, one half of the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Because, yeah, after this, we'll end up getting the level 5. The level 5 advertising campaign, which I guess a little better network deal. And then we will get... Then we're going to build our way up to the giant stadiums. Then we're going to have every episode of Smackdown in a 50,000 seat stadium. Once we hit there, we're... Money-wise ain't going to be much of an issue. Same with the fans. The sooner we can get there, the better, right? But yeah, I've always used the tables match here. It's quick, it's clean. It happens a lot quicker than a regular tag match. Because the AI is absolutely stupid some days. Once again, as this is our main event here, rather short episode this time. But for those that are watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Give us a subscribe so you know when every time we're doing this. Every time a new episode's released, for that matter. And Just a reminder for those watching on YouTube, we do record these live on twitch.tv/MakeTheRef after AEW Collision or AEW Dynamite, or in this case, after Survivor Series. So. Butler working over Theory. Maybe we get a Butler Theory feud. Butler's got to have another football of always. You dropped the ball. What are you doing? Fumbling the ball like that? That's brutal. As Theory fires in the leg lock. Oh, wow. Wow, Darius can't even set up the table right. You had a table in the ring, you just didn't like it or what? Nice German there by Theory. Red Flame putting in some work here. Yeah, both guys ate that one. And Theory took care of Butler. And this is the Flame specialty match, so this makes sense. Looks like the Flame is not wasting any time here. Maybe he is. Oh, well. This could be it. No, he sends him the wrong way. Oh, here we go. Stacks fighting back. His championship's on the line here. Didn't like that other table. Oh, he's got Snap in the corner now. This actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, reversal. The reverse DDT. Meanwhile, Theory and Butler are going at it on the outside. Red Flame's had enough of Stax' work here. Stax fights out of that powerbomb. Just straight going into the takedown here. Is this gonna be it? Looks like it. We have new Smackdown Tag Team Champions.
Smackdown Tag Team Champions. The team of the Red Flame and Austin Theory.
The unlikely duo of the Red Flame and Austin Theory blaze their way to the Tag Team Championships. And new. It's a hell of a go-home angle. At a 3.5 minute. Nice. Very nice. Very nice finish there. Just a horrible opening. No feud. You know it's no feud? I think Stax and Darius have found their ways now, so. But let's see what the other brands did. So opening contest, Damian Priest and Broad Breaker taking on R-Truth and LA Knight. Kurt Angle running it on Priest.
1, 2.
You stole my idea. Priest and Breaker still win. Broad Breaker out for 3 weeks. It's not good to have injuries at this time. Not good at all. Shinsuke Nakamura. 4,500 fans. All right, well, at least Regal did a little better than that. Penelope Perfect taking on Isla Dawn. Oh, they just signed Penelope. Okay, cool.
2. That's 3. Bell.
Isla Dawn wins in a 1.5 star match. Molly Holly does absolutely nothing for herself. Horrible. All right, tag team matchup. Stone Cold and The Rock versus Bobby Roode and Kyle Slickman. One of these things just isn't like the other. One of these things just isn't the same. Watch Roode and Slickman win this.
1, 2. That's 3. Ring the bell.
I keyed. 2.5, but they got the rivalry. All right. That's interesting. RVD calls out Nakamura. All right. And our main event, a TLC match for the Women's Championship. Bayley and Gigi. I told you these two would be feuding over the title right away. Bayley retains in a 4.5 star classic. Damn you all to hell. I need to pick up Bayley for next round. Finn Balor, Tommaso Ciampa open up WCW this week. And they only used 3 stamina on that last match.
2. That's it. Ring it.
Finn Balor, that rivalry just, it's instant. Bobby Lashley does absolutely nothing for himself this week. George Animal Steel versus Jive Owens in a tables match. This should be George's match.
2. Ring it.
As I thought. 2-star match. Oy. Rivalries are growing though, so that's a 4, so that don't matter. Ty Schmidt, Roman Reigns in a tables match. Hey, Morris, how you doing, Seth?
1, 2.
Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed Survivor Series tonight. Hope you're ready for your big show tonight. Who would have thought a 2-star match on a Roman Reigns? Kurt Hennig gets him over. Yeah, I thought it was a fun show. I thought the women stole the show for the most part. I think that was the best match of the night. I did find it interesting they had 2 different types of stories for the 2 War Games matches. All right, our main event here, Raquel Rodriguez and Precious Silver versus Alexa Bliss and Io Sky for the tag titles. Should have new champions. Nope, champs retain in a 4.5 star classic. All right, that'd be interesting to see. We're heading over to ECW here, and I was saying that I did think personally that I think the men's War Games match might have been more suitable for a 5-on-5 elimination match instead. Just the way the story came out and everything that happened there. I really feel that there wasn't enough. I think there wasn't anything done in that match that you couldn't have done in an elimination match instead. And the fact that the women did the other one, personally, I felt was a lot better. And better, I mean more chaotic and more the way the match is supposed to be. I think it would have been a lot better to have an elimination match for that one instead, but I digress. But yeah, as we get in here, our opening match, Wade Barrett, Xavier Woods once again, one-on-one.
1, 2, that's 3. Bring it.
3-star match, okay. MVP put himself over. He has 100 stamina, but can't get on the card. Gee, where do I remember that one from? Ronda Rousey, Candice LeRae?
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Rousey in a 3.5-star match. AJ Hawk barely putting himself over. And a match straight out of the 1980s. We got Jake the Snake Roberts versus Ivar. See how this goes.
It's over. Ring it.
Robertson straight out of the 80s. Let's go. Hogan and Roberts feuding over the title. Who would have thought that would have showed up at an ECW show? Miz putting himself over. Like to see it. Our main event here, a tag team match with Liv Morgan and Indy Hartwell taking on Piper Niven and Sammy Vortex. Tiff coming after Liv.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
They still win, though, in a 3.5-star match. Interesting. All right, let's go check out the report cards here. Poor opening. Yeah, I screwed this one up. We got a 2.5 and a 4. I should have flipped these two. Oh well, it happens. We got a level 4, we got a level 4, we got a level 3, level 2, and a level 4. So we're gonna be good to go for the PLE. This was not the best night for that, but tag feud at level 4, but that's useless because Breaker's out for 3 weeks. Angle and Priest is at a level 2. That's nothing. That's a level 1 tag. That's a level 1. This one stays at a level 4, which is pretty damn good. Good booking once again. They got a level 3. Level 2. Level 2. And ECW, poor opening as well. So they're under the same boat as me here. So level 1. Level 1. They got everything lined up in their the Stratton and Hartwell. Oh, it was Hartwell that she was going after. Okay. Then the tag match is level 3, so they can't do both at the PLE. Anyway, let's go take a look at our final stats here. 111. 26,000 fans. That opening's going to hurt us. And we're at 464, so we're doing okay. Nikita and Ignition worked really well together as a tag team. Great. Finally found the tag partner for her. This is going to hurt. 42. So we're back stuck 50 again. That's not good. $118 for WCW, so they got 31,000. They're at 386, so. Then ECW here, they got a 120. 34, so they're catching up again on us. And almost 600,000 in cash. Hot damn. Good time to get into it, though. Getting into Mania season here. So we got another blinded card. So we're definitely going to have to throw those around. Now as we get into this, we are once again stuck 40. 38. No, let's be truthful. 38. And we are only 40,000 up on ECW now in terms of fans. So we got to get our Tukas and Giras as we move things along here. So, but yeah, going into the PLE, I think we're going to get a little bit of you know what? I think we've been having a lot more fun here when I've been having to book things out of the blue here. I will say, unless there's a power card that's played, our main event will be Ivy Nile versus Cora Jade in a casket match. We are also going to feature Jay Pierce and William Regal, Ilja Dragunov, and Sami Zayn, as long as Ilja is able. We also have JC Jade and Ignition. And we'll figure out what the fifth match is here once we get to the show. And then coming out after the PLE, we got Sensational Sherry in our back pocket, who we just picked up via free agency here this week, thanks to our Ultimate Boost card. So we might throw out Alba Fire, and I almost might have to, get Saudi to walk. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But with that being said, folks, for those on YouTube, hang on here. Those on Twitch, hang on here. We're going to raid out right away to our buddy Boris if he's already online. If not, we'll find some good people. But for those on YouTube, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Tell us what your favorite match you're looking forward to going into Survivor Series, because you really didn't get to see a whole lot of matches here tonight, but that's the joy of run-ins here. But as always, folks, we will be back here next time with the Survivor Series PLE here on myGM mode. But as always, folks, remember, be part of the solution, don't be part of the problem. And we'll see y'all here next time on the Backbreaker Gaming YouTube channel. Take care, everybody.